bathroom today, well actually the bedroom, with the fabulous Cat Farmer, and we're talking microneedle. Now, you've been a bit of a dodgy microneedler over the years.
Well, good old lockdown. You know, you think I'll try things.
Yeah.
I did try, and it wasn't the most successful. It really hurt.
It hurt.
I did it.
Do you remember what needle you used?
No. I always thought I've got skin like leather, so I thought I'll be fine. And then I realised
you don't.
No, not
Because
really.
if I feel she's actually got incredibly smooth skin,
But no makeup on.
but you wear fake tan. And you
Yeah.
know this conversation. Yeah!
Of course I do.
Not just fake tan. I mean, Kat is the queen of bronzing. Can I just say to you, her bronze videos is not... She'll just find bronzers everywhere,
Yeah.
and she'll be using them. Sometimes she's had a glass of white wine. You've got to watch Does My Bum Look 40, for those of you who haven't yet met Kat. Okay, so when you're starting, skin's got to be immaculately clean, which hers is. So pick up that, which is how it comes, with its sort of end. Here, you get that out.
Right.
And then you pick up the needle, get the end, and you put it in. Like that. There, and it snaps.
That way.
Yes, exactly. Push it down, snaps. Bring it out.
Yeah. Just up and down, up and down, up. Yeah. Like I thought, like I was rollerblading my face. Do you know, like
if one rollerblades, exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
So instead, we're going to do the new technique. The new technique is this: start off in the bounciest part of your skin. This is always a good strategy, and not the boniest part of your skin, which is your cheek. So just do 1, 2, like a checkerboard. 1, 2.
Just on my cheek.
Yeah, but just like this little. Look at this. I'm doing 1, 2. 1, 2.
Do you push down at all?
Tiny bit, like that.
Okay, that was harder than I was doing. Okay.
I like that.
It doesn't hurt though. Ooh, that's quite nice.
Okay. So on your plumpest bit, you do that. When you get to bonier bits of your face, you can go a bit lighter. But you just go in this crisscross, so you're covering your whole face. Well, go red just for a little bit. Mine's going red too.
Do you do it in the morning or evening?
I do it in the evening. I never do it in the morning because I'd never ever put makeup on after this.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I need to ask about chin. Yes.
Chin, yes. Especially, you've never had bad skin, but I had very bad separation here when I had acne. Can you see? Just like separation. I found that my skin has improved tremendously in that area from just doing this. I do this every third night.
That's right. So every third night.
Yeah.
When you start, should you do it, or should you do it less, or can you do it the same?
I would say you can start once a week if you want, but if you want a protocol that's going to work, over 2 months, if you do it every 3 nights, and then with the peptide, we've got unbelievable clinical trial results. I mean, we've had very good results.
How near, I mean, clearly you don't do it on your eyelid.
So I go here, because that's where I've got little mini lines.
Okay, there.
So I'll go like that. All right.
Yeah.
And then I do this as well, but I do this at the end. So I'll go forward. Let's just do forehead.
Right, forehead.
And if you've had Botox, do you have Botox? I have Botox.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Not in the middle of my forehead though, in the
right.
top.
But if you've had Botox, don't do it maybe for a week.
Oh, often. Okay, fine.
I just think that's prudent.
Okay, yeah.
And if you were pregnant, I would say some people's skin gets much more sensitive when they're pregnant. So then
not pregnant.
Don't do it. Well, it could be the Immaculate Conception. Protection.
Yeah, also could be the fact that I've gone through the menopause, so that's no.
All right,
but yes.
Yeah.
What about your nose?
I think that because it helps with large pores, wherever you feel your pores are enlarged, it will help you to microneedle. But I do it like this. I hold my nose and I go like that and like that. Don't go down the bridge of the nose.
What age could you start using this?
I think there's the problem with skincare today and TikTok. So many preteens and teens are using products and ingredients that are just for a more advanced skin, and they just should be like, it should be pared back and kept simple, but there's like, and then you see these flare-ups, and then dermatologists talk to me about how many kids are having these ones. So I would say not for 25. We say anyone over the age of 20, I think, but I would just say, you know, unless you've, and if you've got lots of active acne, I wouldn't do microneedling either. That's the one thing I would consider not to. And I think it's more people who really are noticing lines and want that stimulation, and you don't really notice that till you're 25 at the earliest.
Totally.
I know, but some girls now in my office are like, look at my line training, and I'm like, Jesus, darling, what's that? But it's subjective.
Do you know what? And I was of that generation where up until probably the age of 27, I don't think I ever took my makeup off.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't, were you?
The thing is, you probably have very good skin, and you work. You were Susanna, because what Susanna would do, even and when we worked together, she'd be, you know, have a drink after work, or whatever, go to bed, and she would be Joanna Lumley. She wouldn't be fucking mouth, but she'd literally, you know that scene where it's like, night, darling, and then it's morning, and let me light the fire.
That's me.
So that's So you're Susanna,
yes,
and then at 55, maybe not 50, Susanna called me one day, having used nothing on her skin, and went, how much am I going to spend? I don't give a I need help. And then she discovered skincare. I, on the other hand, had chronic acne from 13.
yeah.
So I was in New York at Lord & Taylor buying skincare from Clinique 3-Step and, you know, just...
That's wired.
Yeah, I know. I think we all did,
Didn't we? Didn't everybody have that? Tash.
Yes, Tash, you can
Cisco?
tightening up skin a bit, like,
Does
you know,
it?
when we get chicken, a little,
Well,
just...
Yeah.
Oh, one spray that side and one spray that side. Then you put it back in its home, like that.
Okay.
Fantastic. When you bring it out again, you put it under the tap before you start because you want to get that off the needle. But
Just tap water.
Yeah, just tap water.
Fab.
So Plump Up's going to go on afterwards. And we're going to do, because three parts, because we've done our neck. We're going to put it on.
Oh, and that's so
it's good.
nice.
Yeah. This is 2 molecule size of hyaluronic acid. It's also got 6 peptides. Peptides are incredible, Kat, for collagen.
This feels so nice. On your neck, I was just looking, right, you go down.
Yeah, I go down. I go down and up because I can do that.
Yeah.
But when I'm doing sometimes some facial massage, I might do this. And other times I'll do that. And there you have it, you're done. So have a look in the mirror.
Oh my Lord.
And the biggest difference you'll find, I think, is when you wake up the next morning. So are you going to bed after I've seen you?
Well, not straight away, but yes.
All right,
yes.
good. I'll let you watch telly.
Okay, fine, thank you.
But I look in the mirror and think, God, what did I use last night? My skin looks so good. That's what I usually feel the day after microneedling.
I think product is good if you look in the mirror the next day and think that.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
tell me
very
what you
excited.
think tomorrow morning.
Okay, I will do.
Okay.
God, I'm so excited. Thank
And
you
everyone,
so much.
I'm glad I can introduce you to Kat if you're in America because she's fabulous.